Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology. In today's video, we will cover another transit, that is on 15 June 2021. There is a Sankranti and the sun transits from the sign of Taurus into the sign of Gemini, and sun stays in the sign of Gemini till 15th July 2021. So in this video, we will study the general impact of this transit on the world as a whole. So for those who are new to astrology, this diagram just gives a very brief overview. So in astrology there are 12 zodiac signs, and now the sun is transiting from the sign of Taurus, labeled sign number 2, to the sign of Gemini, labeled sign number 3. So this is how the planetary position appears on 15 June 2021, and sun is going to transit into the sign of Gemini or Mithun at 6:17 am on 15 June 2021. So now what is the sun all about? The sun is our soul. It is our consciousness. It is our ego. Sun is the king. It represents power. And what does the sign of Gemini represent? The sign of Gemini is all about communication. It is about the way we communicate with others. It is about marketing. It is about sales. So the sign of Gemini is everything to do with communication. And when a planet like Sun comes into the sign of Gemini, what is the impact of this transit? So first thing is, whichever sign the sun enters, the sun throws light on the affairs related to that sign. The sun also represents the truth, which means that in the media industry, in the communication industry, a lot of truth will come out. The things that were hidden will come out suddenly and get exposed due to the light of the sun. So in short, if there are scandals in the media industry, or if there are scandals related to the government, the sun also represents government and the king. So all these things will now come out in the open because of this transit of the sun. The sun is also in conjunction with Venus, and Venus is the Karaka for partnerships, marriage, okay, and Mercury is the dispositor of the sun. That is, sun has entered into the sign ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is in conjunction with Rahu, which means that our speech will get impacted during this time period. Okay, when you are talking to your partners, you might suddenly find your ego overcoming you and you saying something incorrect, and that disturbing the married life or the partnerships. This is because sun is in close conjunction with Venus. Both sun and Venus are in the sign ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is in close conjunction with Rahu. Rahu amplifies things, and therefore in reality the ego of the sun is amplified, resulting in incorrect communication, or you say something which you should not say, and that disturbs partnerships or married life. So this is a negative impact of this transit. Now, when the sun enters the sign of Gemini, it first transits through the Mrigashira Nakshatra. The Mrigashira Nakshatra is all about searching and wandering. So, if you are doing some kind of research, sun now throws light on those things and you easily get success. Sun also represents fame and recognition. So, if you belong to the Gemini ascendant, this is a time when you will get easily recognized. You will get a lot of name and fame. Now that fame can be good fame or bad fame. That depends on you. So when the sun is transiting through the Mrigashira Nakshatra, it is a good time to plan things, to work on some research, because the outcome of this research or this quest is going to give you fame. and sun is the king, he is the authority. Okay, so you get recognized in this time period. Next, on 22nd June, the sun transits into the Ardra Nakshatra. Ardra Nakshatra is the nakshatra ruled by Rudra, and therefore the sun is now completely engulfed by the energy of Shiva or Rudra. So, this is the time when the negative effects of communication start happening. Ego creeps into you, and it is at this point in time that married life and partnerships can get affected. Another thing to note is that one sign before the sun there is Rahu, and one sign after the sun there is a debilitated Mars. Sun is the king, okay, and Mars as well as Rahu are malefic planets. Sun is trapped between two malefics and forms a Pap Kartari Yoga. So, ego creeps in when the sun moves into the Ardra Nakshatra, and this is what you must be very conscious about. That is, you must not allow your ego to spoil your married life or your partnerships. Finally, the sun moves into the Punarvasu Nakshatra. Punarvasu Nakshatra is all about regeneration after a destruction. Okay, and when the sun transits into Punarvasu Nakshatra, it gives a lot of success in life. So, Punarvasu Nakshatra is all about regeneration and success after a destruction. That is, the sun starts giving positive effects once it re enters the Punarvasu Nakshatra. Another thing to note is that Jupiter is in the sign of Aquarius and he's putting his fifth aspect on the sun. Now, the sun represents the king, and the sign of Gemini represents communication. Okay, so if ego is creeping into your communications, it is controlled by the benefic aspect of Jupiter. That is, a wise person will come and give advice to you. Remember that Jupiter is also going retrograde. Okay, which means that this advice may sound very strange, very weird to you, but if you follow this advice, then you will gain success. You will come out of those problems that the sun's ego is creating for you. Sun represents our father, our ancestors, our grandfather, our gurus, our teachers also. So, if any elderly person is giving you advice in this time period, however strange it might seem, listen calmly to that advice and try to follow that advice, because you will benefit from that advice. So, in short, this sun's transit is nothing but a purification process for the world. It brings out the truth, it makes you a better person, and it teaches you a lot of things. Sun from the sign of Gemini aspects the sign of Sagittarius, and therefore it throws light on religion and spirituality. So, this is a good time to read spiritual books, to learn new philosophies, to learn new things, and to channelize your spiritual energy in the right direction. So, friends, this is my analysis of the sun's transit in the sign of Gemini from 15 June 2021 till 15 July 2021. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. For any consultation, you can email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com, and we'll be glad to assist you. To know more about us, visit our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon shortly with another video. Till then, bye, take care and stay safe.